Hey, sweet soul, welcome back to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh Easterling. Today, I want to speak to someone who may be considering that maybe you feel numb, or maybe you want to numb yourself. And whether you want to do that or you feel that now, the solution is to obviously expand ourselves to have the courage and the capacity to feel deeply and to allow whatever emotions to come with that, knowing fully that on the other end of feeling all of it, we're going to feel exactly as we should. We're going to reach that point of not only contentment, but some joy and a higher meaning and fulfillment in our life. But first, we have to feel what is already there, and that's often what we are blocking ourselves from. And that's why we numb or we desire to numb, because the full spectrum of emotion is so intense. And it's normal to desire that type of numbness and avoidance with emotions, because we're all suffering through something. There's something we long for that we just don't have, or maybe we can't have again. And so there's always some type of grief. Each and every one of us is processing at some point. And I've been trying to expand lately more on joy and grief. I think it's too simple. How can we further dive into uh, the spectrum of the human experience in a way that, you know, it's not that we expect the joy, but we're willing even to find the grace and the meaning and the purpose behind the grief, and to not normalize grief, but to make it a friend so that we're not running away from it. We're not in fear of when it will come again, because it always will, and it comes in waves throughout our life. But just recognizing the pattern that anytime we're forced to face those human emotions of sadness and rage and anger, that comes with it is a companion in some type of way. Think of it as, always think of a dark room, being trapped in a dark room. It's completely dark, but there's this tiny speck of light in some corner of this room. It's so small. It's kind of at the corner of your awareness, and at first you perceive that light as being too insignificant because you're stuck in a dark room. So why even look in that direction? Because what if you look in that direction and then you find that there still is no escape? You don't want to have hope. But you'll find that when you pivot your perception to that light source, even if it seems a tiny fragment, a small flame, as you pivot your awareness to it, it will grow and it will expand, and you'll find it's not just a tiny crack in the corner of the wall. It's a whole other dimension. It's a portal, actually. And as you meditate on it, you become one with that light source. And then you find yourself not trying to crawl through this tight, uncomfortable space, but you find yourself completely transported to another world, another dimension. Because you meditated, you became so focused on that light that there was no more separation. And that's when you blink and you open your eyes, and the suffering is no longer there. The depression is no longer there. The rage is no longer there. And I'm saying this, and maybe, some part of our ego is like, okay, cool, we can just wish away the hard feelings and just tap our toes together and life is magically better. And I'm not saying that's what happens, but it's a daily practice we're going to have to do. Sometimes we're in that dark room for a very long time. We're supposed to be there. And every day, slowly but surely, we're meditating more on that light, that hope, until it expands. We have faith that eventually one day we will certainly be out of that room, but it's the surrender process. Once you stop wanting and desiring to get out of the room, when you stop caring that you're trapped, and you find a sense of purpose even in that place, that is when it will quickly unfold, in which that light source will totally overwhelm you. You become absorbed within it, because you start losing the focus on even what you're perceiving. You become so embodied. You're not thinking about the room, you're not thinking about the darkness. You just are. And of course, whatever you're focused on is what you become. Whatever you consume, that is what you'll see as you create. So, I hope this message helps somebody who is on the verge of making a decision to numb, whether that's picking up drugs again or just bad habits, even bad relationships. You're considering going back. You think, oh, maybe this time will be different. Maybe you're taking on a more stressful, very serious journey in your life, and your emotions are all over the place. Your stress is so high, and you know you need to be in a stable place. You know that the divine God, source, great spirit is blessing you right now, and you don't want to lose it. You want to be regulated, you want to be at peace. And so, right now, you're trying to source some solutions, some medicines. But this message is not just, it's not a warning, but it's to help you discern right now in this moment what medicine you exactly need. And so, what I am being called to share with you is don't look at the past choices you've made as an option if it has caused you harm. And sometimes we gloss over our experiences in the past. We end up glorifying or romanticizing something that um, made a significant impact in our life, but that impact wasn't always good. It wasn't consistently good. It wasn't disciplined and good. If it was, you wouldn't have chosen to walk away from certain things or certain situations and opportunities. So maybe that isn't the path. Maybe there is a new avenue that is now open to you, that it's there, you're aware of it. Again, it's that light source, that small light portal creeping into some type of darkness in your life, but you haven't yet focused too much on it again. So there's a new opportunity in your life, a new medicine that's going to gift you so much joy, that all these emotions that seem so overwhelming right now, all that stress that seems so overwhelming, it's going to regulate, it's going to fade out of the picture, and you're going to become so focused and absorbed on this new beginning, this new blessing, this new miracle in your life. But you have to accept it. Maybe you've just begun your journey of acceptance, and it hasn't become your lifestyle yet. It hasn't become your heart and soul yet, because maybe you're afraid, maybe you're timid, and that's natural and that's okay. So maybe really what you need is just time and some patience. And maybe you just need a new outlook, a new perspective. And maybe you just need to meditate, take some space, take as much space as you need to receive this new download or whatever it is trying to enter your life that you know is for the better, but you're still clinging on to the past. So I hope this message helps you illuminate exactly what you need, and that you are reminded that you are safe. It is safe to change your life. It is safe to embark on a new chapter, to take this new journey. So thank you so much for being a part of Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. If I could be of service to you, you can book a one-on-one coaching session with me at any time. And the one-on-ones are really for anyone who's seeking clarity. If you're seeking some divine guidance, conscious business advice, just an affirmation to your soul in a sacred container, that is what I'm here for. I've heard everything. I've met with any kind of human you can imagine. It's truly a judgment free space. I'm just here to hold space for you, for some peace, empowerment, strength, and to support you and to walk with you towards this vision that you've been receiving. And so I'm not here to tell you who you are or how your life is meant to be. Again, I'm reflecting back with some refined clarity as an oracle, as a scribe, back to you. So that's the little niche about my practice, is that you receive a handwritten spiritual guidance from me. So it's from the oracle straight to you, kind of skipping all the in betweens. And so I'm here to pray for you, to support you. If you are ready for one on ones, you can book anytime. And of course, I'm going to be sharing about the upcoming offerings. November 7th through the 9th is Let It Be Written. It's a weekend workshop intensive. It's going to be 3 hours for 3 days, Friday through Sunday. So if there's something you know you need to write, to output, to co-create, particularly through divine communication, whether that's speech or writing, they're one and the same. If you're a writer, you're also a speaker. If you're a speaker, you're also a writer. Um, Truly, 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 even if you don't believe that yet, this is truth. But if you are seeking some focused space to get that done, some support, professional support, and resources to learn some tools, and to allow me to work with you as a professional copywriter, I can help you proofread, provide some feedback in your writing. And hopefully by the end of the weekend, you feel accomplished and fulfilled by what you've produced, and you have some resources and direction of where to go next. I know some really powerful and amazing professional businesses who can help support you in the publishing process. Or if you want to self publish something, I can help walk you through that as well. So that's going to be Let It Be Written. It's a weekend workshop intensive, November 7th through the 9th. You can learn more about the programs that are upcoming at my website, consciouslifestylecoaching.com/programs. And then, of course, the 90-day coaching portal opens January 5th. It will go through April 5th, and that will be 12 sessions, one on one, back to back every week. So this is for the people who are already in motion and journeying through the actualization of their life purpose. So it comes with the Life Purpose Actualization 2026 edition workbook. Again, you work with me, you get the one on ones, you get the personalized oracle message, affirmations, journal prompts, conscious business advice, some more self development worksheets. So, this is a rapid transformation of your life with professional support. It's a kind and compassionate space, but things will move in your life very quickly. So, if you're ready for that type of change in your life, this 90-day coaching portal is for you. And specifically, this portal is for people who are serious about actualizing the project or the business that you've been envisioning, or you want to get from one point in your business to another point. Yeah, that's where this program is super special. In the last month, you have the option to exchange your 4 sessions for allowing me to help you directly as an executive business assistant with website development, again, that professional copywriting, some marketing campaign strategies, and so much more. I am truly here to help assist you in this process of your divine path in any way I can. This is my joy, this is my passion. So look forward to meeting with the familiar souls who are coming back in to get some more work done with me, and to the new souls. As you listen to these messages, if these really resonate with you, send me an email, ask questions. I want to make sure you feel confident in working with me, that you trust me, and that you know that you're going to receive the help that you need. So, any questions, send me an email. And again, just thank you so much for growing with me. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love to you. Please allow yourself to feel all that's coming in right now. I know it's a lot. We just moved through a huge portal in our life, and this energy is going to ground very soon. So release what you need to release. And again, meditate and focus on this new light that is entering in your life, as it will allow you to feel so much more fulfilled and joyful as you move through the next journey chapter of your life. And it's going to be hard, yes, but you've been given new strength and new skills. So let these be slowly revealed. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love.